Kings of Leon zitten ondertussen bij mij in de zetel. Hi guys, you said that you wanted to have a break for 6 months because you deserved it, and now you're back here on stage. Why didn't you take that well-deserved break?
We got offered some big shows. We got offered to play Glastonbury, and you kind of can't turn it down. So
yeah, we thought it would probably be smart if we had some new material. I mean, you get the opportunity to headline some of these festivals. We didn't headline this one, but some of these big festivals, if you're going to headline, you want to give them something different. You don't want to give them the same thing that you've given them before. So, yeah, we're pretty quick at making records, and we already have 5 to 6 new songs for the next record. I mean, we're always writing songs. So
there's songs that we forgot to put on the record this time, literally.
We were drunk, and then the other day we were listening, we were like, wait, we didn't record blah 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 or this or that.
Totally, it was one of my favorites.
But why are big festivals so irresistible for you guys?
I don't know. It's
that's English for the great crowds.
Yeah, no, that's playing in front of 40 to 100,000 or whatever it was at Glastonbury and places like this. It's kind of hard to turn down. It's just it's great for everything. Great exposure. Lets people hear our music. It kind of makes our job a little bit easier. Instead of playing 50 shows for 2,000 people, you get to play one for 100.
We like attention. We're attention. We want to be famous.
Okay.
That's about it.
World success, massive global success. You said that you're not headlining today. Does that matter today? Does that matter that you're not headlining here?
It doesn't matter, but it definitely makes it different in a lot of senses. We have like a set list that we'll work up. We basically work up a set list, and we're pretty lazy, and we'll do it for a whole tour. And today we only get to play for 1 hour, so you have to cut out, and it's so hard to pick songs to cut out because you don't know which audience.
Well, when we write a set, we write it. A lot of our albums are, hopefully every album is a little different. So I mean, we know that this song is going to get this part of the crowd, and this song's going to get that part. But when you only have an hour, all you can play really is the ones that are familiar to people.
Somebody said that you never want it to be just another festival, and that it's good to have a nauseous feeling before going on stage. What did you do today that was so different, for example, with Glastonbury?
Not much. I mean, we have a pretty strict routine before we go on stage, and we kind of stick to protocol, but...
Yeah? What's the protocol?
We sing a little song and sing another little song.
And dance.
Yeah. It's this weird thing. It's kind of a little cultish, but...
we weren't that nervous today, I don't think. The only reason we were a little nervous today is because Radiohead's playing.
Oh, okay.
And
You're big fans of Radiohead?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big fans of the band.
There are a lot of great bands playing here.
Yeah, actually it was one of the best lineups.
How important is it for you guys to have personal contact with the public?
Is this a sexual question?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Personal on stage and off stage.
I don't know. I mean, I think the bigger you get, the way that you can keep fans and people not thinking that you're stuck up is to actually interact with them,
Okay.
And I mean, it's kind of hard to when the stage is 20 foot high, but I'll at least stand on the edge of it and look at them like,
because I thought you were looking at me today.
Really? Yeah.
So that's good.
My girlfriend might be watching, so.
Yeah, we may have.
How is it to work with family? Because you're all family of each other, 3 brothers and 1 nephew. Do you ever fight?
Yeah, definitely. It's hard. I've been asked that before, and I don't really have anything to compare it to, really, because this is the only band we've ever been in. But I would think that maybe we fight a little bit more than average just from being with other bands.
Well, I mean,
and the way they act.
I think that we can have disagreements and arguments and stuff like that, and it kind of disappears as soon as it begins because
as soon as we get sober,
because we're family. But also, at the end of the day, we're also professionals, and we also realize that this is the greatest job that we could ever have. So I mean, we don't want to mess it up. None of us want to go back to painting houses or working in video stores.
You did that?
Nathan worked in a video store / tanning salon.
I was a landscaper, aka mowed lawns for $20 a pop.
What's your favorite part of life on tour?
I don't know. Seeing new places, really. The time. I mean, obviously being on stage is a real perk and an adrenaline rush, but it's in between. You know, just getting to see beaches and places that you would never see if we weren't in a band.
The different textures of the toilet paper from country to country.